Hey, hi, hello, how are ya? It is sunny and bright in our future. I've got some orange sun in my cup and we've got our sunglasses on. We're here to have some fun tonight. I am Coach Becca plugging in from New Hampshire and it was beautiful out today. I'm super excited to be here with all of you. It looks like there are more people hopping on, so I love that. If you are just plugging in, drop in the chat where you're plugging in from. And if you are already drinking these amazing drinks, ketones, tell me what your favorite flavor is. You can see I've got a whole tower filled of flavors over here. Heart Tart, North Carolina plugging in the house. South Jersey's in the house. Middleton, Idaho, Iowa, love it. If you are brand new and you have never drank ketones before, put new in the chat. We like to celebrate the newest person on the line. Berry Blue, Splash, New Hampshire in the house, Texas, Watermelon Sweets, Jersey, love it. We got the East Coast up in here and Texas, the East Coast and Texas. Okay, that's amazing. I love it. I love it. We're going to get started here in just a moment. If you don't see someone on this call already who is supposed to be here, someone that you invited or someone that you would know that would love to hear this information that we're going to share tonight, go ahead and send any last minute messages out to them. We're going to get started here and we have some really amazing information to share with you tonight. Super valuable information, and you're going to hear some really powerful stories as well. So I am Coach Becca. Like I said, I am plugging in from New Hampshire, and I have been drinking and sharing ketones for over 3 years now. When I first got introduced to this product, my background is fitness and nutrition. I was a certified personal trainer and sports nutritionist, and I had a heart and passion for helping people. And so this actually landed in my lap just at the perfect time where I was able to take this and help way more people than I was already helping to achieve physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, and financial changes in their life. And so I'll share with you a little more about my story later. But what I want to share with you tonight is we're going to talk about some ways that you too can get started to share this conversation and help others, right? But first, I want to introduce my co-host, Sassy Shay. Sassy, where are your glasses at, girl? We did not plan this. We got all dressed up and we just matched. That's just how we vibe.
Minus the Marky Wahlberg, Paddington Bear, I Love Lucy, fedorable, on Golden Pond hat. I mean, this is a way that you can be fly on the Zooms and not have to fix your hair because it's literally raining cats, dogs, hailstorms, and trees flying by. So there's that. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Shay Brennigan. It will say Sassy Shay as my Zoom name because, well, I'm just a little sassy. I have been drinking and sharing ketones for 4 years. It'll be 4 years at the end of next month. It just blows my mind. When I found ketones, I was working 70 to 80 hours a week as a crew scheduler. And Nick Martinez understands that because he was a pilot. I was the person on the other end who was scheduling these pilots. I worked from 5 at night to 5 in the morning on rotation. And by the time I got through my fourth 14-hour day, I would sleep my first 1 or 2 days off. And I was like, there's got to be something out there that is legal, that is healthy, and I can drink these. And when I got these, there was no more being tired, no more being grumpy, no more being Bishy Betty. I was able to shed like 60 something pounds of fat. I can't even tell you how many inches. I was living at home when I found ketones. Yep, I was 51, living at home with my mom and dad, not able to afford to make it on my own. I was asked if I wanted to just, do you like sharing this? I was like, yeah, I share everything. You could totally do this business. I'm like, I don't know how to sell anything. You're not selling anything. Fast forward to now, I moved out on my own, 5 hours away. I have my own place. I bought everything new. That's just the bonus. What means the most to me is that we get to help people. We get to collect stories. I get to make memories. I get to be a part of their journey, and I get paid to do it. Like, if you go to Target and you find, like, I went to the dollar section, I was blasting it to all my friends. Oh my God, you have to go get this cute little lantern for your balcony. Where'd you get it? Target. Target didn't pay me. I just did free advertising for them and cleaned out their whole dollar section. Basically, that's the same thing we do here. We just share the science and the benefits behind this product with everyone because we're kind and we care. Kindness always wins. This product wins too. That's a little bit about me. I'm excited for people that are interested in joining the business because it is a business. It's a career, and we get to do this. We get to travel. Like, I would have never met the Amber Horn because of social media. I would have never met Coach Becca. I would have never met Jamie. I would have never met Emily. Like, I would have never met Papito. That's the keto dad. That would be Nick Martinez, because of social media. And it's great that we get to work from home, do this on social media, do it in person. We work it however we want to work it, y'all. It is just, it's a win-win. That's my story. I could go on, and y'all be like, claiming my time, woman, get off and let somebody else have their turn.
I love it. I love it. She's passionate. Can you guys tell? Show her some love in the chat. So if you're brand new here, you don't know what we're talking about these pretty little packets. You're going to see a bunch of them back here on this shelf. These are pure therapeutic ketones. You pour them into water, shake them up, drink them, and they put your body 100% of the time into a state of ketosis, which just is a fancy way of saying better mood, focus, energy, mental clarity, muscle preservation, better sleep, better skin, better digestion, and appetite and craving control. Love that piece, right? So that's the product that we're talking about. But what we're going to share tonight is about an opportunity that completely changed my life. Okay. I was introduced to this opportunity in a time when I had more money going out than was coming in. I was a single mom for 10 years, living in New Hampshire. In the winter, it gets freezing cold. Around the holidays, people were not running and, chomping at the bit to buy personal training packages. They were actually running the other way, saying, I'll pick up a package after the new year. Well, my bills don't wait till after the new year. And what ended up happening was I ran out of heating fuel in my house. I had $0 in saving. I never had money in savings, $0 in savings. And my son and I had to wear our winter jackets. I didn't know how I was going to put heat in the house, food on the table, or Christmas gifts under the tree. And somebody cared enough about me to reach out. Actually, I called them crying, but they said, hey, you have a heart and a desire for helping people. And there's an opportunity here that you could make income by the impact that you're making on their lives. And I was like, well, what do I have to lose, right? And so I went to work, and all that we had to do was I started sharing a story. This individual who introduced me to this product had been drinking ketones for 8 or 9 months, right? And I had watched his story. I had watched him transform physically. He lost 80 pounds, right? Mentally, he was much happier. His attitude was amazing. He started traveling. His mood was great, right? He just was thriving, not just surviving. And so I started reaching out to my closest friends and family. I started reaching out to people who I thought could benefit from better mood, better focus, mental clarity, people who were actually asking me about appetite and craving control, right? And I started sharing his story with them. And because I did that, I was able to make an impact in their life, as well as create income that was 7.5 times the amount that I needed to put fuel in my house for heat. So we celebrate that. It was incredible. And what it ended up doing for me as a single mom was gave me the ability to free myself from food stamps, welfare, any kind of government assistance, right? And I had never lived that way before. So I'm super passionate about sharing this opportunity because it truly has changed my life. Today, my life looks completely different. This has become my full-time income. I never started this thinking that it was going to become a full-time income, right? There's a car parked in the driveway, and it's not just any car, it's a Lexus, and it's paid for by this company. Why? Because I'm passionate about sharing this conversation. I'm passionate about this product, and I'm passionate about helping other people. So we're going to talk here tonight about what it looks like to be a promoter with us. We both just told you our passion, which is sharing this conversation. Sassy talked a little bit about how it's just like if you went to a restaurant and you had an amazing meal and you went and told somebody about that meal or about that service or about that restaurant, and they went there and had a meal, that restaurant's not going to pay you. Well, this is a little bit different. If you're drinking ketones and you love ketones and you share that with a couple of people, number one, you can get your product for free. And number two, you can be compensated for sharing this conversation. So, do you need to have skills to do this or special training? No, I had no idea what I was doing when I got started, right? We have systems, we have tools and resources for you to follow that we've already put in place and implemented that work. I know that they work because the people on this call are a proof of that, right? So we have all of that laid out for you. So what do you do as a promoter? We start conversations with people. We wear fun clothing so that people ask us, what's a ketone? What are you wearing, right? We carry around our shaker bottles. We share on our social media. We reach out to people that we care about, and we have conversations with people to educate them on the power of ketones. We pride ourselves on the fact that we lead with education. We just simply share the ketone conversation, and we attract them by the lifestyle that we're living, and we share with them, connect them to an educational piece, and then we help them get started on their journey to better. So love that. It's super simple, super easy. We have systems in place that you can be successful as long as you are leadable, teachable, and coachable. Like I said, the benefits are, number one, you can get your product for free. But number two, you can start to do things like I did, like pay for your groceries. Maybe it's a car payment that you want to pay. Maybe it's a vacation you want to take with your family. Maybe you would love to go part-time at work. Maybe you would love to replace that full-time income. Maybe you want to start traveling the world. I don't know what it is for you, but there is an opportunity here for you to make as little or as much as you would like. So, Sassy, what do you got on that? You got anything else to add on that?
I don't know how to operate any scientific kind of stuff or technical stuff, but I can get somebody on the right kind of path and get them pumped up and excited about being a health journey. So here's the thing that I love to say. People are like, well, I don't have any success yet. I just started drinking it. That is the most perfect scenario that you can be in, because you can share your excitement by saying, oh my gosh, however you talk, I just got my hands. I say it's like a magic carpet ride without having to leave the ground. But you use whatever wording that you say. I have this magic juice that I'm so excited. I need people to do this with me. Who wants to lock arms and go on this journey, whether you're looking for better mood, sleep, if you want fat loss? You know, you get where I'm going here with that verbiage. We also share each other's stories. Like I say, I am a story collector and a memory maker. I just got a text from a brand new customer. She's been drinking them, I think, for 3 weeks. She goes, I have a non-weight victory, which means more inches have come off. I have leg pumps for my lymphedema, which also goes around my waist. I have not been able to use the waist part for 3 years. That for me is what it's all about. You get to help people. You get to be a part of their journey. And like Becca said, if you're leadable, you're teachable, you're coachable, you have that passion to help other people and to encourage them and to get them on this product, they don't have to know how to sell anything. They don't have to have any type of progress, because I can post Amber Horn, she's lost like 100 pounds. Y'all, 100 pounds of fat? Do you know how many people she's inspired? And she doesn't know it, but she inspires me every single day with her videos. It's sharing your journey, sharing other people's journey. I started off wanting to make like a couple of $100 extra a month because I had this obsession for shoes. I was working so much, I didn't know where I was going to wear the shoes to bed, but that's what my initial thing was for. I wasn't thinking about moving out or quitting my job or driving a free vehicle that sits in my garage because I travel so much, but that's okay. But it turned into that. You have to set your goal, but anyone can do this. If I can do this, y'all, my mouth runs even when I'm sleeping. I'm dreaming about who I'm helping and what I'm saying. If I can do this, anyone can do this, because we are not salespeople. We are people helpers. We share the science and the benefits behind this product. Just like I said and Becca said, when I would find shoes or I'd find something at the dollar section of Target or at the Dollar General, you're sharing it. And it's exactly what we do on social media and in person. It's super easy. I encourage everyone to try this, because you just don't know how your life can change. And this community is a community. We are blessed. We are God-loving, God-fearing people, and we lock arms with each other. And it's beyond what I've imagined. And if you have that mindset that you want to go here, we're going to tell you, you're going to go here. You're going to go above what you think you can do. And I could go on and on. Y'all, I'm so passionate. I could just go on. I'm just going to take my Marky Mark, my Paddington Bear hat, and I'm going to go back.
Drop those bars, Marky Mark. I love it. I love it. So yes, what do you get when you become a promoter with us? You get to partner with a company who's been around for almost 7 years. We are in 28 different countries. They do all of the research and development for us. We have scientists, researchers, developers who are all working behind the scenes for us, testing our products, always innovating new things for us. You get a whole legal team that's going to back you up. You get customer support. You get people, the warehouse will ship out the product for you, so you don't have to worry about that. You get multiple different websites that are designed specifically for you and for your customers. So you get all of that, but most importantly, you get a community. You get a community of strangers who become friends, friends who become family. You get to hear and learn from some 6- and 7-figure earners. You get to hear from trainings. We have different trainings and onboardings for you all laid out. We have simple systems, like I already said. So you are all set up for success when you say yes. Now, the next question is, how do we get started, right? Of course, you guys are listening to all this information. You're super excited, all of these amazing stories on how you can go help people, right? You probably are already thinking of people in your head that could benefit from this. So jot those names down real quick. And we're going to go over the different ways that you can get started. We have an amazing, amazing promotion going on right now. I'm going to share my screen real quick with you so we can look at these different ways to get started. We are having the Dollar Keto Club right now. So what usually is our promoter membership, that $49 annual membership, is now only $1. It's $1 to get started in business with us. That's like a no-brainer. What do you have to lose, right? Now, here's the amazing thing is that you get to get inventory, because we will teach you how to retail your inventory out in 5- and 10-day trials. That way people can get ketones in their hands. They can start shaking them up, tasting the flavors. And when they get them in their body, their brain's going to light up like a Christmas tree. They're going to start feeling better, and then they're going to want to get more. So With our Dollar Keto Club, we have some different packages that you can get started with. We have the Brand Builder Max pack that's going to come with 10 boxes of ketones in a whole variety of flavors. So maybe you're on here and you've only tasted a couple of them. This is the perfect way for you to try them all. Okay. This is an awesome, awesome value. You're going to get 200 servings of ketones, right, that you get to retail out in 5 and 10 day trials that we will teach you how to recoup your investment as well as make as a cash profit off of them that you can reinvest into your business. You're going to get 30 days of double go fast. So any promoters that you sign on in the first 30 days that you're in business, you are going to get double that income, that commission. 12 months in the business, you're going to get grandfathered in at a rank 5 pass, which just means that you're going to make more money faster. So instead of coming in at rank 1 pay, you're going to come in at rank 5 pay. That's amazing. Whoever gets a job and they're like, oh, we're going to pay you more when you get started, right? And you also get the ability to achieve the double all-star, which is $2,000 in cash bonus. So that's our Brand Builder Max Pack. And I believe it's 30% off right now. So you're getting it for $910. What a value, right? You can start your business, get all of the inventory in your hands, plus all of those bonuses for just $910 and paying $1 to start the business. Now, the next pack that we have is the Brand Builder Mini Pack. You're going to get 5 boxes of ketones, which is 100 servings in all different flavors. And this is going to give you enough inventory to also retail out in 5 and 10 day trials. And this is $497 plus the $1 annual membership. Okay. So the only difference is you can get started at the top with these additional bonuses, and you can make twice the amount of money for the same amount of work here, but you can get started with the Brand Builder Mini Pack as well, and you still get access to all of the trainings, the community, all the groups and everything. The other ability that you have is to get started with a bundle. Now, these bundles are more prepared for you to drink the product yourself, but if you would like to sell some trials out of these, you could do that as well. The best bundle comes with 40 servings of ketones, so enough for you to drink 2 a day for 20 days, right? Then you also get the 24-hour fast, which is one of our acceleration tools. You can do the 24-hour fast is going to help you accelerate into a deeper state of ketosis, and you get to test. It has one of every product that we have in it, so you can test every product. Comes with a box of our Keto Pro, which is protein infused with ketones, and a box of our Mitoplex, our upgraded electrolytes, which I say are a non-negotiable when drinking ketones. So with this bundle, $1 for your membership and $335 for the product. The better bundle, you get 40 servings of ketones, 1 box of Mitoplex, for $229 and your $1 membership, you could get started in business today. So those are our dollar keto options. So I am super excited because this is a way that you can get started in business with no overhead. There is little to no risk. If you don't decide that it's for you, it's like Cinderella's shoe, right? So they went around and tried it on all different feet until it fit the right one. If it's your fit, then awesome. We are super excited. If not, drink the product. You got product for you to drink. So there's little to no risk here. So I am super excited for all of you to be able to get started with us during this Dollar Keto Club. And if you want to get started tonight, reach out to the person that invited you to this call. Let them know if you want to get started with one of our brand builder packs or with one of the better bundles or one of the bundles. Okay. Let them know that you are super excited about drinking the product, but also reaching out and impacting other people's lives as well. So that's a little bit about the details on how to get started. We are super excited for this growing community. We're excited to see all of you and hear what your goals and dreams are. I want you to take a moment and think. take a moment and think like you had a magic wand in your hand. If you could wave a magic wand over your life, what would you want it to look like? Call that your Pruvit magic wand. You get to create this into whatever you would like it to be. And we are super excited to run alongside of you and link arms with you and join you in that journey. So I am Coach Becca, my co-host, Sassy Shay. You got any closing words, sis?
I just can't wait to see how many people join our community and how many people's lives they can impact. Y'all, we do this. I get so excited. I get so tongue-tied. It is an amazing opportunity, whether you want to come in and do this full-time or you want to do it part-time. You want to do it while you're on a bathroom break because you don't want your boss to see you on your phone. Anything is possible at a stoplight, but I can't wait to see how many more people join this community. Pruvit's just getting started, y'all. Our CEO, Brian Underwood, is amazing. He's doing amazing things, and he's got things up his sleeve that we don't even know about. And I'm excited just to see what the future holds for us and everyone else.
Y'all, the future is looking bright. Get those shades on because we are headed straight into the light. Super grateful for all of you plugging in here tonight. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to join us. And we are signing out. Better really does start here.